Welcome to Survival Arms, the ultimate destination for firearms enthusiasts and survival gear aficionados. Today, we're diving deep into the future of firepower with our exclusive insight into the frontrunner's top 5 rifles dominating sales in 2024. Stay tuned as we uncover which rifles are set to rule the market and why they deserve your attention. If you're passionate about staying ahead in the world of arms, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join our community for more cutting-edge firearm reviews and survival tips. Now, let's get into the heart of today's topic. Top 5 Nosler 21. Let's embark on a journey to unravel the mysteries behind the 5th most coveted Guardian on the list of the top-selling rifles of 2024, the iconic Nosler 21. A precision masterpiece, the Nosler 21, akin to fine wine, only gets better with each shot and hunt. Dubbed the Precision Guardian by aficionados, the Nosler 21 hails from Nosler Inc., a company whose pedigree stretches from the past into the modern shooting range. In its launch year, Nosler achieved a synthesis of tradition and innovation with this rifle, encapsulating its history and future in every component. The Nosler 21's design elegance reveals a rifle that doesn't boast its beauty but uses it as part of its lethal efficiency. Its coating is of the highest quality carbon fiber, astonishingly lightweight at between 6.8 and 7.1 pounds. With length options ranging from 41.65 to 44.5 inches, it offers the versatility of a chameleon, ready to adapt to the environment and target. Delving into the Nosler 21's technical core, we find a gem of specifications that would make any armament mathematician tremble. A 308 Win caliber, a 3 to 4 round capacity, and a 22-inch barrel that ensures surgical precision. Nosler has spared no detail, each number composing the perfect shots symphony. This rifle takes safety as seriously as a bodyguard. Each shot is as sure as betting on black in roulette, always a winning shot. And as for the user experience, to say the Nosler 21 feels good is an understatement. It's like having Beethoven in your ears while dancing ballet with your fingers on the trigger. The comparison is inevitable, like a fashion show where the Nosler 21 steals all the applause while its competitors can only aspire to its shadow. In terms of performance and technique, it's the Michael Jordan of the shooting range, always scoring in the last second. Let's talk about numbers, the detail that makes it so tangible. With an MSRP of $2,895, some might consider it a luxury. However, a smart online hunt reveals prices between $2,400 and $2,600, reflecting the reality of hunters ready to invest in their passion. In the end, the Nosler 21 not only ranks among the top 5 but redefines what a rifle should be. Its market presence is as pronounced as its recoil is controlled, its influence as broad as the caliber of its barrel. Users acclaim it, experts revere it, and the future eagerly awaits what Nosler has in store. Top 4 Accuracy International ATX. In the crosshairs of military and sporting excellence, we assess the Accuracy International ATX. The rifle that not only secured the 4th rank but also defined the chilly competition mornings with its intimidating presence and unrivaled performance. Warmly embraced in the precision shooting competitions, the ATX is Accuracy International's answer to a world demanding more precision, more reliability, more adaptability. Referred to as the competition king among shooting circles, this rifle's reputation precedes Ida Harold right from the revered House of Accuracy International. The ATX is the culmination of a legacy of rifles built to lead, not to follow. The ATX's design translates to poetry crafted for demand and sculpted for beauty. The surface of this fierce competitor is adorned with materials that defy expectations, maintaining a stealthy profile while its specifications break the mold. With a total length of 42.75 inches and available in prestigious calibers like 6.5 Creedmoor, the ATX is a titan in both efficiency and armament fashion. Delving into its mechanical brain, we encounter a list of technical specifications that could ignite any arsenal: the quick lock barrel fix system, a bolt with a 60-degree opening, and a 6mm striker drop, ensuring every shot is pronounced as a judge's verdict. The icing on the cake? Its trigger, the adjustable 2-stage competition XTSP, tuned to 2.5 pounds, promising the sweetness of an arpeggio with each pull. Safety? The ATX has it woven into its DNA. Equipped with features that ensure a protective cloak over the shooter and their surroundings, like an indestructible shield. Every detonation confirms the supremacy of its design and innovation. Compared to other models, the ATX is a turntable in a radio world. Its performance and technical features, such as the barrel fix system and the exquisite trigger, have its competitors sounding retreat as soon as it enters the field. And while some might quiver at the sight of the price tag, the ATX ensures that every euro is well spent. Known to retail around $5,000, this rifle is less a purchase and more an investment in an engineering masterpiece. A lifetime companion for tournaments and challenges. On the firing line of the finale, the Accuracy International ATX isn't triumphant by accident, but by its rightful claim. Its influence and popularity in the precision shooting scene are as entrenched as a shooter in position. And it seems that when it comes to future evolutions, Accuracy International may still have more surprises up its sleeve. Top 3 CZ USA 600 Alpha. Venturing deeper into the steel jungle of top-selling rifles of 2024, we encounter a fierce contender that takes the third rung, the CZ USA 600 Alpha. This rifle is the chess piece that quietly yet determinedly moves across the board, capturing targets with strategic precision. The CZ 600 Alpha, also known to hunters as the Czech Beast, is a marvel from the house of CZ USA. A brand whose name echoes in the halls of armament quality like a shot across a valley. Since its debut, the 600 Alpha has not only met but far exceeded expectations. Leveraging a lineage of reliability and efficiency that CZ has cultivated for years. The design of the 600 Alpha strikes an alluring balance between functionality and aesthetics, akin to a bear with the grace of a dancer. Forged with respect-inducing materials and a design that breathes sophistication, this rifle borrows the strength and agility necessary for modern hunting. The length of this behemoth varies from 37.12 for quick shots to 43.05 for those seeking long-range mastery, offering a selection for every hunter's envisioned scenario. Turning our gaze to the heart of the beast, we discover a labyrinth of specifications that would dwarf even the most intricate trajectory calculations. With calibers ranging from the versatile 243 Win to the mighty 308 Win, the CZ600 Alpha is like a buffet for the hunter with a craving for options. And with a price roaming the forest from $649 to $1,299, depending on the model and features, it's more attainable prey than one might imagine. In terms of safety, CZ brings its A-game with a two-position vertical safety that leaves no room for surprises. Using the 600 Alpha feels like strumming a guitar for the first time and realizing you can play a Beethoven symphony, an enveloping sense of competence and control. When compared to its counterparts, the CZ600 Alpha is the puma among kittens. Its robust build and bulletproof features making it stand out with the pride of a king on his throne. The CZ600 Alpha claims the bronze not just in sales numbers but for epitomizing what a rifle should be in this golden era of armaments. Its reputation and reach are expanding faster than word of a new hunting hotspot. And future enhancements can only elevate what is already a quintessential piece of equipment in any serious hunter's arsenal. Top 2 Smith & Wesson Volunteer M&P 1515 Pro 14.5. Ascending the podium to examine the second spot in our list of top-selling rifles of 2024, the Smith & Wesson Volunteer M&P 1515 Pro 14.5 stands out not only for its marathon-length name, but also for its unbreakable reputation as a titan of shooting and precision. Dubbed the Patriot by those who value not just the art of shooting, but also the history and tradition behind the brand, Smith & Wesson have unleashed their full arsenal of innovation with this model. The Volunteer M&P 1515 Pro 14.5 symbolizes centuries of armament perfection, representing the pinnacle of light assault rifle engineering. Inspecting its aesthetics and design, this military masterpiece displays functional elegance ready for any operation, be it on the competitive shooting line or in the disciplined hands of the militia. With dimensions that maximize efficiency, 35.25 in length, 2.75 inches in width, and a manageable weight of 108.8 oz, the Patriot presents itself as a hybrid between the agility of a field runner and the strength of a linebacker. Regarding technical specifications, this fierce competitor fires with a 5.56 mm caliber and a magazine capacity of 30 rounds, ensuring the Patriot is always battle-ready. Priced from $1,300 to $1,600 MSRP, the Volunteer M&P 1515 Pro 14.5 is designed for the rifle enthusiast who seeks not just a weapon but an investment in quality and prestige. Safety, as always, is Smith & Wesson's badge of honor, and the Patriot makes no exception. Equipped with advanced safety mechanisms, it ensures that only those who are worthy and capable can wield its power, like Excalibur awaiting its king. Utilizing this rifle redefines shooting. Its recoil is more a caress than a punch, and its accuracy, a nod to perfection. The Patriot promises to transform any shooter into a bullet craftsman, sculpting trajectories in the air with the mastery of an artist. In the rifle duel, the Smith & Wesson Volunteer M&P 1515 Pro 14.5 stands majestic, not just surpassing its competitors in performance, but also setting a new paradigm in the fusion of technology and armament tradition. In conclusion, the Patriot is not just a precision tool but also a legacy of Smith & Wesson, a brand that for centuries has shaped the armament history. This rifle not only captures the second spot in sales but also the heart and spirit of every shooter granted the honor of wielding such a magnificent creation. Top 1 Marlin 1895 SBL. At the apex of the market's preferences, proudly triumphing over other steel and gunpowder contenders, we find the Marlin 1895 SBL. This titan of tradition and functionality is not just the number one in sales but also the undisputed champion of quality and performance. Like the sun in a clear rifle sky, the Marlin 1895 SBL shines with a light of its own, illuminating the world with every shot. Affectionately known as the Leviathan of the Old West, the Marlin 1895 SBL is a monument to America's firearms heritage. Crafted in the forges of the brand that has been shaping the firearms market for nearly 2 centuries, this rifle carries in its DNA the history of the pioneers and the bravery of those who tamed the wild frontiers. Its design is a tribute to rustic elegance, a blend of classic lines and modern materials that result in a rifle as visually striking as it is in reality. The Marlin 1895 SBL is akin to a mythological winged horse, with its gray laminated stock and its 19.10-inch barrel that ensures mythical precision. In terms of numbers, the Marlin 1895 SBL spares no expense in impressive figures. With a 61-round capacity, this gladiator of the plains is ready for any challenge. And with a weight defying the 7.3-pound standard, it's clear the Marlin 1895 SBL was built with mobility and stability in mind. Looking at its price reality, the suggested value of $1,529 reflects an investment in unparalleled armament engineering. However, with shrewd searching, this crown jewel of firearms can be found ranging in prices from about $1,300 to $1,700. Making it evident that quality and accessibility can indeed go hand in hand. In terms of safety, the Marlin 1895 SBL is the most reliable warrior in the front lines. With an adjustable ghost ring for the rear sight and a record of precise hits, the Marlin 1895 SBL protects both you and your prey, making each shot a covenant of honor between hunter and weapon. To use the Marlin 1895 SBL is to relive a chapter from the Old West's book every time the trigger is pressed, evoking the feeling of freedom and adventure that only a lever-action rifle can offer. Its action is the music of the brave, and its performance, the signature of the determined. In the Duel of Titans, where each rifle seeks its place in the pantheon of the finest, the Marlin 1895 SBL not only compares but rewrites the rules, becoming the gold standard against which all others will be measured. As the curtain falls on this symphony of steel, gunpowder, and wood, it's evident that the Marlin 1895 SBL is more than a rifle, it's a living legend. It embraces the spirit of a time immortalized by tales of bravery and adventure, and its future promises only to continue shining in the armament firmament. That wraps up our journey today on Survival Arms. Keep in mind, these insights and opinions are our own, designed to enlighten and inspire. We'd love to hear your viewpoints as well, so please drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button if you found our content valuable, and don't forget to subscribe for more. Until next time, goodbye from Survival Arms.